Now to News 5 investigates, and roughly 26 million people now using online dating apps right now as they try to navigate the dating scene during a global pandemic. News 5's Patrick Nelson joins us live with a warning, though, about how online dating mistakes are leading to costly heartbreak. Patrick.
Good evening, Rob. This has certainly become a target-rich environment for scammers. The experts tell me they expect the number of people dating online to surpass 30 million because of the challenges of isolation and trying to find love during the pandemic. Our goal tonight is to try to help you avoid the trap of allowing a scammer to steal your heart and your money. United States Army veteran Leah Peterson lives in Colorado Springs and says she learned firsthand how sophisticated and awful romance scams can be.
Until it happens to you, you don't think you're going to.
After spending years mourning the loss of her husband to cancer, she decided to re-enter the dating scene by going online, but ended up sending thousands of dollars to scammers who were posing as a Gulf of Mexico oil worker who she fell in love with.
He ended up scamming me out of a large amount of money before I realized what was going on. And since then, I have determined not to let that break me, but it made me stronger and not let it happen to anyone else if I can.
Fraud experts say these scams are widely underreported, and they expect romance scam losses this year to be exponential.
And we know average about 20 to 30 million people use dating apps, but this has really grown in the last few months, and it's such a huge issue. I think the FTC estimated about 200 million a year that is lost to romance scams.
And talking with investigators, when they look at this on a case-by-case basis, they say in many of the cases they see, victims will lose up to $10,000 before realizing they become the victim of a romance scam. Always watching out for you. Patrick Nelson, News 5.
Patrick, a follow-up here. What would you say is a step somebody should take right now to make sure they aren't talking to a scammer?
Rob, we're definitely going to dig more into that at 6 o'clock, but I would say one thing you could do right now, if you have a computer or even a phone nearby, is you can do a reverse image search of the profile picture of the person you're talking to. That will tell you if that picture is popping up anywhere else on the internet. That could definitely lead you to some red flags, but really the best advice is just to question everything and certainly think twice before ever sending money to somebody you really have never met and don't know.